Drop it! Drop it! Come out! Throw the knife that way! Throw it away! Throw it away!
Hey, he hasn't dropped it.
Put it down!
Okay, I'm a soldier.
I don't care. Lay down! You better get the ground. Nope.
There's some horrific news from Walmart, which is that several people have been attacked and stabbed by a deranged man. And there's also exclusive footage of a brave individual intervening in the parking lot, pulling out his firearm and actually subduing that person who was obviously scared that he had now been caught and could have been effectively deleted in that instance. It's a very sad tale about what occurred, and it shows that you have to be careful no matter where you are, even in Walmart, which is effectively the largest retailer in America. As far as the legal question of what could have occurred in that instance, the person who pulled out his weapon in the parking lot to subdue the knife man could have actually used that weapon in that instance. And I'll tell you why. Because even in Michigan, you do have the right to self-defense. Self-defense also includes and applies in instances where third parties, where other people, apart from the person with the gun and the individual with the knife, where other people could be harmed. And obviously, other people had been harmed inside the Walmart by the crazed individual. So it shows intent. It shows intent, and it shows that there's a real risk of harm. In addition to that, anybody who has a knife can easily close the distance on you instantaneously. It's incredibly dangerous. So until that person had actually dropped that knife, he was a threat. He was a threat, and it shows the level of self-control that the shopper who intervened had, because he had immense self-control by not escalating things, by not deciding to shoot, even though legally it would have been justified if he did decide to end the misery of that crazed lunatic right there in the Walmart parking lot. It just shows how cautious you have to be whenever you're around, because there are a lot of issues, a lot of people with mental illness or going through maybe addiction issues, things which cause them to act out in the most devastating of fashions. But from a legal standpoint, even though he could have been ended right there, the person in the parking lot who brought out the firearm showed immense restraint, and it, I think, is an example of humanity and the humane way that sometimes people respond to tragedy, respond to horrific incidences, and it shows that people can still have faith in their fellow human beings.